Hello and welcome to this video on getting started with WorldShare Record Manager. This video will provide basic navigation and a brief overview of the main features available in Record Manager. Within Record Manager, you can search WorldCat, compare records, edit bibliographic records, access mark field help, save records in progress, set and delete holdings, and export records. There are many additional functions in Record Manager, including creating new records and working with authority records, which are covered in detail on OCLC's support site and in additional trainings and videos. To access Record Manager, sign in with your WorldShare username and password. Click Metadata, then select Record Manager from the left side of the screen. The first section is Search, where you can search for bibliographic, local holdings, authority, and saved in-progress records. Under Search are buttons to access additional functions in Record Manager, including accessing user preferences where you can set defaults and settings specific to your user account. Search WorldCat using basic, advanced, or expert searches. To start a basic search, choose an index such as ISBN, title, or author. Then enter your search term in the search box. Click Search or hit Enter on your keyboard. For Advanced Search, click Advanced Search under the term box to open the Advanced Search window. From here, you can combine multiple indexes and apply limiters to be more precise with your search. You can also use Expert Searching, which combines index labels and search terms on a single line. Enter an expert search in the Terms search box. Click the question mark icon for help on expert searching. After completing a search, your results list will load. You can view your results in an enhanced view, where cover art and more detailed bibliographic information are shown, or click View Condensed Search Results to display basic bibliographic data across sortable columns. Click the gear icon to customize which columns you want displayed in this view. Defaults can be set in User Preferences. Click View Enhanced Search Results to toggle back to the enhanced view. Results are sorted by relevance. Click the Sort By drop-down to change how your results are sorted. You can use facets on the left side of the screen to refine your search, such as refining by language of cataloging or format. To open a record, click the title or choose Edit. If more than one record looks like a possible match, you can compare records side by side. From an open record, choose Compare from the Record menu and enter another OCLC number, or search for a record to compare. The records will open in the Compare Records screen to review. Your searches and open records appear in the left panel in tabs. You can easily move between search results, comparing records, and editing record tabs as you work. You can close individual tabs by clicking the X or close all tabs. Open the Edit Record tab to add, edit, or delete fields. To add a field, select the green plus icon on the right side of the screen. Use the arrows to the left of the field to move a field up or down. If you need to remove a field, select the red minus sign on the right side of the screen. WorldShare Record Manager includes built-in access to mark field help that will open bibliographic formats and standards. For variable fields, click inside a field. Right-click and choose Field Help, Mark Field Help. For fixed fields, such as the leader and 008, you can click the expand caret and click the question mark next to any element. The top of the Edit Record page includes additional options for working with records. You can save records to the online save file, which is shared by staff at your institution. This is optional, but useful if you want to pause work and return later, or have another staff member review a record. To save a record, choose Save, Save in Progress Record. Add a status name and click Save. Retrieve your in-progress records by searching by scope, Saved in Progress. Additionally, you can reformat a record to sort the fields in the correct order per bibliographic formats and standards by selecting Record, Reformat. You can check your record by selecting Record, Validate. Validate will ensure the validity of tags and subfield codes. After editing a record, you will want to set your WorldCat holdings to indicate that your library owns copies of this title. When you set a holding, you are adding your library's OCLC institution symbol to the bibliographic record so other users can see on WorldCat that the item is in your collection. Options to set holdings will appear different if you are a WorldShare Management Services WMS library or a non-WMS library. The option for setting holdings is under the Record menu, then Set Holding. For WMS libraries, select the audience level. Your OCLC symbol will be added to the record. If you need to delete a holding when you no longer own any copies of a title, select Record, Delete WorldCat Holding. Finally, if you are a non-WMS library, you will want to export your record to your local system or computer. WMS libraries are working in their local system, so there is typically no need to export. You can export records to your local system using TCP/IP or to a file on your computer. From the Record menu, select Send to, then choose Export List. Create a new export list or add the record to an existing list. Navigate to Export Lists. Choose your list and export records directly to your local system or to your computer. For further information on WorldShare Record Manager, select Help at the top of the page and choose General Help, or access the support site directly through your browser at help.oclc.org. Then navigate to Metadata Services and select WorldShare Record Manager. For any queries not answered by Record Manager documentation, please contact OCLC support by clicking the Contact Us link found at the top of the page. Then select Find Contact Information for your region. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching.